Hey guys, we're back at it again with more math. This time back in Procreate because I needed to add this little picture in. And yeah, sorry if you hear noise in the background.
My mom and sister are watching Red Notice in the living room, and these walls are so thin, I swear. Anyways, this one requires us to solve this equation with the quadratic formula, which is this little silly thing right here.
So as always, we're gonna write it in purple, and we've got to. I'm gonna make this smaller real quick. Bear with me for a moment. I don't know why these whites are in two different shades. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, the A would be 1, the B would be -4, and the C would be 3. Because, yeah. So, let's get to work. So, negative B, that would just be 4 plus or minus the square root of -4 to the power 2. Yeah, minus 4 times 1 times 3 over 2 times 1. I don't know whoever came up with this equation and how they found out that it works, but whatever, we're not going to think too hard about that. Anyways, so let's solve the square root in here first. So 4 plus or minus, and inside square root, so the -4 to the power of 2 is basically -4 times -4, which would equal 8. And then we have to multiply these by each other. So 4 and 1, that's 4. And then 4 and 3, that would be 12. So it would be 8 minus 12. Yeah. Which would equal -4. I don't know why I made that square. I don't know why I made the square root so big. Okay, and then over 2 times 1, which would just be 2. So the square...
Okay. Give me a moment as I reevaluate this equation.
That's where I messed up. Okay. So, for some reason, instead of thinking it as -4 times -4, I thought of it as -4 times 2. My bad. So, -4 times -4 equals a positive 16. And as we know, this part is 12. Yep. So 16 minus 12 would equal 4. So it's square root of positive 4, not -4. My bad. Anyways, so the square root of 4 is 2. So it'd be 4 plus or minus 2 over 2. And let's separate these equations to see both answers. So first, let's do 4 plus 2 over 2. And then 4 plus 2, that equals 6. And 6 divided by 2 equals 3. So the answer would be 3. And then 4 minus 2 over 2. And 4 minus 2 equals 2. And then 2 divided by 2 equals 1. So those are 2 answers, 3 and 1. Now on to the second problem, because there's always more than one. And in spirit of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie being this week, instead of using green for the second equation, I will use orange. If you get that reference, good for you, I guess. I don't know. So first we have to solve part A, which is asking which strategy would best solve this one. As we can see, there is a square root right here and additional parts. I think the square root property would be best, but we're about to find out because I'm going to do this. Anyways, so let's I forgot which one I do first. Okay, let's subtract the 2 from both sides. That would be 3 to the power 3h to the power of 2 equals 8. Then we divide by 3, but that wouldn't work. Okay, forget all that. Unless you do divide by 3. I'm struggling right now.
It's late. I put this off to the end because my sister had a basketball game. So they lost really bad, by the way, but she did good, so that's all that matters. Anyways, let's get back to the math problem. So I can stop telling this video is so long, I swear. So the zero product property would not work. I'm gonna erase you because it's not set up properly. Completing the square, that might work. That was the same thing as last time. But, ooh, I'm on the same layer. Okay, well, who cares? Let's see. I think maybe. Okay. Well, shoot, I'm stuck in the corner right now. I don't think this is set up properly for this one, so.
I think it has to be square root property.
So let's just try again. It's plus 2. I'm dumb. Plus 2, so that's 3h to the power of 2 equals 12. I wasted so much unnecessary time on that. And divide by 3. That'll get you h to the power of 2 equals, and then 4 divided by 3, that equals 4. So now you have to square root both sides of the equation, and that means that h equals 2. And that's our answer. Positive or negative 2. Forgot about that part. So yeah, the solutions are positive 2. Just write that as 2. 2 and negative 2.
I wasted so much time on that. And yes, the square root property was right. If I had gotten the equation right, I would have found that out sooner. Anyways, bye.